It is on a normal quiet Sunday morning at the Ekwa Church, Durumi 2, Abuja, on February 25, 2018. A group of armed men later believed to be members of the SAS police force, or Mufti, requested to pass through a barricade road by the Ekwa Church. Mr. Rabo Danabryi, a retired army personnel who happens to be a member of the church security team, advised a group of men to use an alternative route due to the ongoing church service, but the men forcefully insisted to follow through. This, however, resulted to an argument, after which Mr. Rabo, the church security personnel, was shot on his left leg. This prompted the triggered policeman to escape with the vehicle, leaving the two others in the hands of agro residents of Durumi, who were almost taking the law to their hands. These are their agitations.
And the incident happened this morning when in our church service, the three policemen were trying to pass the gate. That is the gate we normally block on Sunday morning like this, so that we will not allow, because of in case of this security issue, because security is number one thing in the country, and that is why every Sunday we bring security personnel to guide us when we are in the service. After the service they go, but this early morning something happened. Some policemen just entered to the premise of the church. They were kind of forcing to open the gate when our security men, the church security men, were kind of trying to stop them. One of them just cocked gun. The next thing we hear, he fired him in his leg. Now we take the casualty to the hospital. Then we apprehend the other two policemen. The person that shot the gun, he ran away with the car. And that is why you can see the youth are not happy. We are very angry. I myself, you can see the way I'm sweating. Police are the security of the country. Why policemen are not shooting human beings?
What really happened, we are at the duty post at Ekwa Church, Durumi 2, when we are sitting across the road. And then the policemen now came in with their vehicle. So our colleagues, they were sitting on the first door, on the first gate of the church. So I don't know what happened. The next thing, we now see the policeman slap one of our colleagues as a security guard. And we now come over. The next thing, they start beating him with the guns, with the back of the guns. We now intervene. What is the problem? They refuse to answer us. The next thing, one of them just cocked and shot him on the leg. And that's what happened. I asked him, what happened? Why are you shooting him? The next thing, he cocked that they want to shoot me too. That's why people now came. That's why now people now came and start harassing, and the next thing he ran away. He entered his vehicle and ran away. The one that they were on ground on him, they were 3 in number.
Reverend Samuel Kajeale, who happens to be the senior pastor of Ekwa Church, rescued the suspect from the hands of the angry mob. These are his accounts.
What was going on this morning? My associate pastor was preaching when I noticed unusual movement of people, and I came out just to receive information from the security members of the church that a security van came from Dagba also. Is it from Dagba? From Dagba police station, and there was a little argument. There was nothing. The security team of the church, they were not harmed. They don't even carry stick. But suddenly, the other policeman that came, 3 of them came in a van. Suddenly, he came out, the driver, and he shot at close range at my member. Now, the victim is there at the Federal Medical Center in Jabi there. But what really happened, the guy that shot our member, when he saw the crowd advancing from outside, because the church was still on, when he saw the crowd advancing, he quickly entered the van, he drove off, and he left 2 other policemen that came with him. They are well secured in my office. We thank God. We'll be contending with this crowd to see that they didn't gain entrance, because they insisted on taking the law into their own hands. And they are saying that enough of the excesses of Nigeria policemen and Nigeria police force here. They've been a problem to this community. They've been a problem. The primary responsibility of police is to secure the people. But unfortunately, some of them are becoming threats. 2 police officers armed. They were even talking to them. They were even trying to pacify them. Why are you doing this? The policemen, the people here, they were with them. They came from nowhere.
And were they trying to pass through to
They
somewhere?
were trying to pass.
Okay.
And they told them, they said no road. But they insisted on passing. And I learned the young man, the person shot, heart, is an ex-military officer.
Mr. Rabo Danabryi is currently receiving treatment at the Federal Staff Hospital, Abuja. He also gave a statement of the incidents.
My name is retired Sergeant Rabo Danabryi. I served with Nigerian Army for 17 years. I was in duty in Equal Goodness, Durumi 2. This policeman, they drive in. So we block the barrier and the cars. So nobody outside there, nobody talk to them. So we sit inside our fence. They're not driving inside the car park. They met us there. So the man was talking to me with one of my boys sitting behind me. The boy want to respond to them. I said, no, don't talk. Keep quiet. This guy now come out, the police. I don't know whether they are policemen, but the guy now come down. Before I know it, the guy slapped me here. The second person behind me, he fires me. I'm a trained soldier. Those policemen, I'm speaking direct to Mr. President. They should screen policemen. They are not policemen.
Other high witness also gave account of the incidents.
And other Mauga too, they open one policeman and colleague. They be 3 for up. And they meet me for road like this. They tell me, say, they want to enter here. Who locked this place? So before I know, they turn, go meet the army man where he's down.
Retired army
Yes.
man.
So he's talking, the man is quiet. They talk, the man is quiet. So after that, before I know, they boss, those people boss, and start slapping. After they slapping, the man, they start this, he want to explain. The other one come with gun, knock him. The other one come, they beat him. The man come open them like this. So maybe the other one no stand very well and you fall. After him fall, before I know that driver crack blade. Me I think they want to shoot them up so that we go just give them chance and they pass go. Just look in leg intentional look and give them plate.
The 2 suspected SARS policemen refused to give their statement of the incident. The policeman posted to the church to provide security also refused to be interviewed. He insisted that authority must be given to him by his superior.
How many shots you hear?
The incidents lasted for more than 2 hours before the suspects were rescued by the members of the Nigerian police force at the early hours of the afternoon.